Hello students, how are you? I hope you all are fine. Okay, so in previous video I have discussed about 3D scaling. Okay, I hope you all students have done that program at your home and you understood all the scaling program. And before that video, I discussed about the translation techniques in 3D transformation. So there also I have taught you the 3D translation technique, what is translation, and the implementation of that also. I hope you do that program also at your home, and because see, if you will do at your home, then you will better understand. Okay, so in this video now, I will discuss about the 3D rotation in computer graphics. This is the third technique in a 3D transformation, that is 3D rotation. So in this video, I will discuss you about the 3D rotation in computer graphics, how it is worked, how it is working in 3D transformation, and after taught you, I will show you the implementation of the 3D rotation also. Okay. Okay. So in 3D rotation, in 3D transformation, what is the rotation? How the rotation has been done in 3D form? Okay, so in computer graphics, 3D rotation it is a process of rotating an object with respect to any particular angle in a 3D plane. Getting my point? Rotation is a process of rotating any particular object with respect to in any particular angle in a 3D surface, in a 3D plane. Okay, so in which angle you want to rotate that object, you can do. Okay, so rotation is giving you the process of rotating an object in along to an any angle. Okay, in 3D plane. So here also now consider we any point object O, it has to be rotated from one angle to another in a 3D plane. So here again also we are taking the initial coordinate as a x old, y old, z old, and the initial angle of object with respect to the origin. We have taken the initially angle where the object should be. Okay. After that, we have enter the rotation angle. At what angle you want to rotate that object, so that angle you have to enter. After giving the rotation angle, the point will be the point object will change their position. Okay, it's so after that the new coordinates of the object will be created after rotation. So when the new coordinate it will get, then it will have the new value of that coordinates along all the axis, along all the point x axis, y axis, and z axis. Okay, then it will, after rotation it will get the new axis value. Okay, so in three dimension there are three possible type of rotation. Okay, in three dimensional there are three possible type of rotation, that is x-axis rotation, y-axis rotation, and z-axis rotation. After giving the rotation angle, at what angle you want to move your object, so there will be the three possible cases. Okay, so you can see at each axis, each axis you can see that rotation of the object. So there you can rotate along x-axis, y-axis, and z-axis. So how the object will be look along all along all the three axes. Okay, so for axis rotation, how will you achieve the axis rotation? So for rotation you have to do the some rotation, you have some rotation equation. Okay, so x new equal to x old means the x value of the new and the old will be the same. Means after rotation, the new value of the x coordinate will not change; it will be the same. For the new value of the y after the rotation, it will calculated by the old value of y multiplied by cos theta, where the theta will be the angle at what angle you want to rotate, minus z old value of the z axis multiply by sine theta. Okay, like that you can calculate the uh, new value of the z axis also. It will be calculated by the old value of the y multiplied by sine theta plus old value of z multiplied by cos theta. Okay, so by this equation you can calculate the new value of the x-axis, y-axis, and z-axis. Okay, so after getting you can see this rotation by in matrix form also. So here it is the 3D rotation matrix. Okay, here for x-axis rotation. Okay, so for y-axis rotation it will be changed. For z-axis rotation it will be changed. Now I am showing you the implementation of the 3D rotation. Okay, so this is the implementation of the 3D rotation in 3D plane. So see, here also we have used the 3D var 3D function to draw the rectangle shape. After that you have to enter the rotating angle, at what angle you want to move that point object. Okay, so now see here the x coordinate, new value of x coordinate, new value of y coordinate, it will be changed. See, it will be the initial, it will be the initial point of the x axis, y axis. Okay, and after rotation, see, at z axis it will create it has some formula for rotation about x-axis. It will be some formula, and after y-axis the 3D bar 3D function have this. So see here it will change. Here the see bar 3D along along z-axis with x plus x1 with y minus y1. So these are all the formula of you can calculate. Okay. So now I am showing you the run and implementation of this program. See here I am giving the rotation angle 90. See, after rotation about z axis the point object will be here. After rotation about x axis the point object will be here. After rotation about y axis the point will be here. See, all along all the axis the position of the point object will be changed. Okay. So these all are the implementation of the 3D rotation program. Okay, I hope you understand. Okay, so you try this program at your home, then you will better understand. So thank you, student.